The devil performs all these things again in the tribulation. We have read in 2 Thessalonians 2, 9 and 10 that the devil does all sorts of workings in the earth with power, signs and lying wonders. So here you have the devil's work in the tribulation done with power, signs and wonders. Charismatic Christians think anybody who can perform a miracle is doing it with the power of God. They don't see in the scriptures that there are false apostles who can perform false miracles. In the tribulation, the Antichrist and the false prophet will perform great signs and wonders with great power and deceive the people of the earth, especially the Jews, at least for 3.5 years, into believing that the Antichrist is none other than their Messiah. And what makes you think if the devil could imitate the ministers of the Lord Jesus Christ and imitate the signs of the apostles, that he cannot be doing that for the past 100 years in the charismatic church? That's exactly what he's been doing. You know what he's doing? He's conditioning the minds of the people of this world to believe in the Antichrist. Because when he comes with the same power, signs and lying wonders that these charismatic preachers claim to possess today. So they're conditioning the minds of these people. Maybe in these charismatic churches, there are millions of unsaved people who think they are Christians because of some experience that they have had. So here you have these unsaved people in the charismatic churches, and when the church is raptured, when the true church is raptured, they are left behind. So what happens? They see this great man, a great God, come down to the earth with great power, signs and wonders. What would these charismatics do? They would immediately believe him to be Jesus Christ, because their pastor has always taught them that the power that he had to perform signs and wonders were from God. And when the Antichrist and the false prophet do the same things, they would believe in them. You see, the charismatic movement is not just some false teaching in a few things. It's a whole movement towards hell. That's what it is. If not for all charismatics, at least for the majority of them. I know that there are many born-again charismatic Christians, very godly, very sincere, no doubt about that. And we can always appreciate the zeal that these charismatics possess. But sadly, that is zeal without knowledge. And they have zeal for wrong things. But there are a majority of charismatics who think they are born again